legends are told. Join the battle, the war's just begun. Tune in now, Gman's the one.
Hey everyone, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Hope you had a great weekend and you're ready for a new week. What do I have for you guys today? Today is kind of a curiosity video. It's nothing too heavy, nothing too important, but I was wondering, when was the last time we had a special edition robot or a special edition Titan? You're gonna see right here, I've got all special editions right here. These are all special editions. These are the newest ones. Guys, the newest one is the Condor here. Condor was introduced like 7 months ago, guys. 7 months ago. I'm wondering, okay, this is not like confirmed or anything like that. This is just me thinking, why aren't we seeing more special editions? I'm wondering if if Pixar is gonna stop doing special editions, or I don't really know. It's just really odd, right? So we've got the Condor. This is the most recent, 7 months ago, guys. There used to be a time where we had a special edition, like, it wasn't every month, but maybe every other, not every month, but maybe every other update. So yeah, there are a lot fewer recently. I do know, so these weapons also were introduced at the same time. I know the Growler. The Growler is not a special edition, so scratch that, right? Scratch that, guys. The Condor was 7 months ago. The Sirius, guys, the Stellar Sirius, this is the most recent special edition Titan. 2 years ago, guys, April 4th. I don't know if that's when, yeah, I think April 4th, 2023, guys. So that is the newest, most recent special edition Titan. I know the Titans are kind of, we don't have special editions for a whole bunch of them, but then we have a lot fewer Titans than we do of robots, right? So maybe that ratio is, I don't know, I haven't done the math, but maybe it makes sense. I mean, at least kind of, and same goes for the weapons. The Stellar Evora and the Stellar Veron were all introduced 2 years ago, guys. That is so crazy. Going back to the robots, let's see. So the Condor was 7 months ago, right? Next up is the Noir Shenlong, and that is that's like February of 2024, February of last year, right? Next up is the Frozen Dagon, guys, with the Frozen Tamer weapons. Same with the Shenlong, right? The Noir Shenlong got the Noir, Feng Bao, and Lei Ming, right? So, and then going back to here, we've got this guy, the Frozen Dagon with the Frozen Tamers. These were introduced in December of 2023, guys. 2023. Next up is the Unknown Ocho. That was introduced in October. This was a Halloween edition, guys. October of 2023. Same with the Unknown Splinter and Shatters. And then the last, at least in this hangar right now, of course there's a lot more, but the next most recent after the Unknown Ocho is the Retro Crisis and the Retro Reapers. And these were introduced in August of 2023. So you're going to kind of notice a theme. We kind of got some regularness. We've got Retro Crisis, August, and then basically a month, 2 months later, we've got the Unknown Ocho. And then basically 2 months later, we've got the Frozen Dagon. And then, let's see, December to February, almost roughly 2 months-ish, you've got the Noir Shenlong. And then, guys, there's a big jump. Like 7 months almost to get to the Sport Condor. So we had a big break. And then now we've got another big break. It's been about 7 months again. So I wonder if there's either going to be another special edition soon, or they're just not going to do them, or maybe they're only going to do one a year. I don't really know. So hey, let's jump out onto the internet and check out the War Robots website real quick. We can kind of follow the update patch notes there. Okay, guys, here we are. This is the current update, right? This is 11.0, right? So, but we scroll down here and you guys can see we've got the Icarus, and they had skins, right? So all new robots, the Icarus, the Raptor, the Icarus. What am I saying, guys? What am I saying? The Sam joke. The Icarus. Anyways, the Sam joke has special skin, right? What was in this guy? What was in this? Ravager. So the Ravager got a special skin, but no special edition, right? Skip over that. We got the Ducks, right? The Ducks had a skin. And then there we go. This is where we have the Condor and the Sport Condor back in September of last year. And then after that, you've got the Mauler. You've got, it looks like this might be the Ultimate Raker. So that's another question, guys. What do you think? Do you think maybe the Ultimates are like replacing the special editions? I mean, they're completely different and they're not accessible to most people. So I don't know if that's really the case or not, but yeah, there's not a whole bunch in here. This was pretty much just the Mauler and the Anguisher and Ruiner, the new acid DOT weapons. And then going on, you've got the Bagliore and the Bersagliere, right? We've got the Raptor, and the Raptor had a skin. Did the Bagliore have a skin? I don't remember, but anyways, moving on. Pathfinder, right? We had the Pathfinder. And then here we go. This was something I think in here. This was the Noir Shenlong. So there you go. That was back in February. And then we've got this was just that was the regular Shenlong. And sometimes they do that. Sometimes they introduce a robot, and then in the next update, they do a special edition. Every once in a while, like with the Sport Condor, they did the Condor and the Sport Condor in the same release. But then and then you've got the Curie and the Eiffel. Neither of them had special editions, and the Curie doesn't even have a special skin, right? It's just, I mean, I guess because of the armor thing, the teleporting armor thing. I'm not really sure. And then you've got the Frozen Dagon. And then, hold it. Was that the Frozen Dagon? Oh, actually, I think this is the Unknown Ocho. I think Frozen Dagon is up here with this. There you go, right there. Frozen Dagon, Frozen Tamer. But you can kind of see that there was some sort of regularity. We got the Ocho. What was in this? August. What was in August? August was the Retro Crisis. And then we had the Crisis. I think we had the Quicksand Ophion. This was the Rook. And then bam, you're all the way back almost 2 years ago, guys, with the Stellar Sirius, regular Sirius, the Karuda Ether. So I don't know, guys, what do you think is going on with the special editions? Let's jump back into my hangar. Okay, here we are back in my hangar. what do you guys think is up with the special editions? Just out of curiosity, did the Bagliore have a skin? I wanted to go check that real quick. Yeah, no skin for the Bagliore. So that is interesting, right? So not everybody gets a skin. Of course, not everybody gets a special edition, but we haven't had a new special edition in quite a while, and it's been almost forever for Titans and Titan weapons. So that's all I wanted to talk about today, guys. I just kind of wanted to throw that out there and see what you guys thought. It was something that someone actually in my clan was talking about, special edition Titans. And it got me thinking about, wow, that's really weird. We don't have one. We haven't had one in a long time. And then our robots, we've got a lot more special edition robots and robot weapons, but we haven't had one for 7 months. And then before that, it was 7 months. So it just seems like things have really slowed down on the special edition front. And I'm wondering why. So if you guys got any insight or any thoughts, that's all this video is about today. It's a short one, but yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. What is going on with the special editions in the game? Are they canceled, or are they just reducing the numbers because, I don't know, whatever reason, I don't know. You guys got any thoughts? Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. Have a great start to a new week. Be nice to one another out there in the real world, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye for now.